Okay, so welcome to my stream. I'm doing a series on Canadian mountains, TS2020. And the second one is continuation of one done by Not Silent on the workshop. Golden towards Cathedral, and now it's Golden to Donald. Yeah, ES44 AC CP train, which is nice and red and Canadian. You'll see in a second here. Need to play with my camera some more. Come on now, how long does it take? There we go. Forward on this line swapping and eventual trip. Forward on this line swapping and eventual trips, especially at Moberly. Okay, so let's see what we do here on the map. I'll show you where we are on the map. We're in Golden. Going here. Going the other way. And then here. 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 Okay. Oh, that's the train that just went. That's the one I had. Okay. Go via KC Junction West Curve. I got 2 units on this one. Nothing at the back. Oh, look, the front. Front is moving and the back is just starting to move. That's interesting. That's very realistic. KC Junction West Curve. As far as I know, that's what I'm doing. Yep. So I'm wondering why I wouldn't continue on, but it's because that's the train I had in the last scenario. This is the train in this scenario. 9351. And the other one is 9378. I think the speed limit stays at 20 here. I think they have a 15. I think that's it. He gets a 15 going around that corner. Whereas I don't. on now. Let's pass this sucker. I'm almost there. Oh, he's booting it now. He must be in a 25 zone. Same for this one, even though there's a train on it. So where does he curve away? I think he curves away at this next signal. Reminds me I should do a save, and I should have done a save before I got too close to the signal to actually do something about it if it was red. There he goes. Possibly. Caution meeting. Check this next one. And do I have a red? I have a yellow. Add a yellow, and I've got another yellow. Yeah, the horn got stuck on because I jumped out of the screen. There's a 20 here, isn't there? So much for speeding up. Whoa. on? Wipers? We don't got wipers on. We never put wipers on. Flashing yellow means the next one. Will be a yellow. So if we show task here, see what I mean? Ooh, interesting. Somebody better have a red. Oh, he has a red. Okay. I'm looking. Okay, he's gonna stop. Okay, good. Like, there's a train there. Yes, there is. Yes, I do. Hey, buddy. Just before Marbley, you must tap to get signal clearance. We have to go by before Marbley West South track. Okay. Got it'll give me it'll give me a little indication there that I have to do it. Center player and show task. So go via south track, so I have to, well, cross over eventually. It's in 3 miles though, so I think we can afford to wait. Do a little save. Do a little dance. Get down tonight. So, thank you for viewing, folks, whoever's viewing, and thank you for, if you're a follower, thank you for following. You can cheer me with bits or subscribe with your Amazon Prime. Buy my books. There's information on my channel about my books. And if you're a YouTube fan, you can subscribe. You're in engineer school right now? Aha, cool. Sorry. Are you watching me play while you're supposed to be watching your teacher? Just got out of the sim. Now, I'd heard that all employees of CN and or CP had to, and I'm not sure which one you are, had to learn how to drive a train. And I don't think it's necessarily in case the engineer, you know, gets sick or something and they have to get the brand new woman who has just started, and she's in the back car, and she's trying to figure out how to run the drink card. Yeah, BNSF. I'm not sure if so do all employees have to learn how, for BNSF, do all employees have to learn to drive, or is that specifically people who want to be engineers, or, you know what I mean? Okay. Oh, and I can go 50 now. So I tried, so do you play any train simulator games? Okay. You know, if I had to go back, one of the things I'd like to do, if I was able to go back, one of the things I'd like to do would be to drive a train. I'm just wondering whether you drive. I had tried this one out a while back. There's Train Sim World. Which is new in this simulation, and I don't like it as much. Just happy with this one. It'll let you derail. What do we got? Oh, we got yellow. Okay. With Train Sim World, which is walking around more. In Train Sim World, the problem with Train Sim World, it's all DLCs. That nobody can do workshop scenarios, so it's a ripoff. There's also Run 8. RUN space, number 8 space, train simulation. And Run 8 is an older one, but is very, the physics is the most accurate, and there's even a dispatch board that's like, it's like this big board with the stylized, you know, the way you see them in real life, the way, you know, with the little lights showing, you know, which way the switches are and stuff like that. So, and in that game you can have several people playing. I guess I gotta get going faster, right? In that game you can have several people that are playing. You can have 50 people driving trains on the map, and you can have 1 or 2 people that are dispatch. Aren't everybody uses radios? I mean, they just use their in-game talk, but there's a simulated radio you use to talk to the other. You can actually crank a switch motor. Oh. There are a few, and I want to try one tonight. There's a train, pt1, either by, yeah, there's a couple of them. pt1 is a cold start. Actually, and all there's a couple. Maybe I'll try one of the other ones, like the U30C. There's some that are cold start, meaning that the train starts up nothing, and you have to set the switches. You know, turn on the circuit breaker, find the circuit breaker in the dark, turn on the circuit breaker, turn on some, you know, cab lights, fuel pump, heater, stuff like this, and then actually go out, open the side of the engine, push the button to prime the diesel, and then start the diesel, and then go back in and flick the switches over. You know, 5 or 6 ones that you have to do, and then that's the manual start process. So that's fun. Yes. Well, in the game they have auto starts. No, supposedly I'm supposed to tab to check before. I'm supposed to check for Beverly South Track. Request to pass signal at danger. Oh, SPAD approved. Okay. And I wonder why they have that. Don't know if it does track warrants. I don't know what a track warrant is, but I know that I got reds all over the place here, and I clicked the little thing that gave me permission to do this. For whatever reason, it was showing a red signals, and that's, you call dispatch and they say, yeah, you're good. This guy's trying to hide in the shrubbery there. Oop, and I'm speeding. And I've been speeding for a while. Oops. Did nobody notice that? Well, I guess that was dark territory. Although it's daytime. Let me see where I am here in this. I'm here, and this is my next task. Okay. I might need a break here for YouTube for the next scenario.